and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. It is Tuesday. Why can't I start vlogs on Mondays anymore? I don't know, but it's Tuesday, so I thought that I would just run you through my plans for this week for reading. I'm still reading The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. Still on page 240. Haven't read any more of it since last week's vlog, but again, I still hope to chip away at this during this week and finish it before the end of the month. So let's hope that I can do that. And then I'm also going to be starting Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I'm going to be starting this today, and this one's already annotated. I annotated it back in 2017. I don't want to annotate it again just because I want to have like one full set of the books annotated once through. So I don't want this one to always be like one ahead of the others. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's like a weird thing to be thinking about, but now I'm just thinking like if I reread this right now, there are going to be things that I'm going to want to annotate and things I'm going to want to say, and will I regret not writing in it? I don't know. I might ask my friends what they think, because now that I'm like flipping through it, there are some like parts that are like pretty bare and like not highlighted. Like, I know that I could add more annotations to this, but will I? I don't know. I know that I want to tab it because I wasn't tabbing this when I read it, and I'm actually going out to buy some more tabs in a minute. I'm going out with Lorena to the library, and I'm going to be bringing this with me. So I know that I want to tab it, but do I want to continue annotating it? I don't really know. I think I'm going to ask my friends what they think I should do, because I'm kind of conflicted, but this is my favorite book in the entire series. I haven't read it since 2017, and so I am really excited to reread it again and experience all of the pain. I'm very excited to read this. I'm planning on reading this and also finishing it this week. I need both of these books to be finished this week because starting on Sunday, it's the SCHWABATHON, the first day of the SCHWABATHON. So I think I'm going to end this vlog on Friday just because I'm going away this weekend into the States, and so I'm not going to be able to film while I'm there. So I think I'm going to end this vlog earlier than I normally do. So I need to finish both of these this week, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, I need to pick out a bookmark. I love using my magnetic Harry Potter bookmarks. So what should I use? I typically try to match it to what's going on in the book. So like, for example, I use Snape for Half-Blood Prince. So who should I use? Should I just use Harry? Because that just makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to use Harry with the wand. That is what I shall do. Very excited to start this today. I will let you know what I decide to do. If I decide to annotate it or just to tab it up a little bit, I don't know. I do have a video up on my channel, my very first annotation video, where I talk about like all the books I've been annotating and things like that. And I do flip through this book at the end, so I will definitely link that somewhere for you guys to check out if you haven't already. I have a lot of annotation videos if you guys want to like watch those and see how I annotate a bit more in depth if you haven't watched them yet. I will check back with you guys a little bit later. Hanging out with Lorena, so I thought I'd give you a reading update. So while we were at the library, I actually just like did like a quick little browse of like the young adult section, and I saw the young adult graphic novels, and I saw Lara Dean Won't Stop Breaking Up With Me. This is a graphic novel that I've heard a few things about on BookTube, and I was kind of interested in it. I've seen it in Barnes & Noble a couple of times and been interested in it, and I was just so intrigued to read it. And so when I saw it, I was like, cool, I'm gonna pick this up. So I picked it up while we were at the library. I didn't check it out because I finished it while I was at the library, as you guys saw in the clips before this. I never actually like really looked that far deep into the synopsis, so I didn't realize that this was a female-female relationship focused book, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed that it was female-female. I have been trying to get more into reading some female-female books and different types of books within the LGBTQ like community. I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 5 stars. I had a good time. I laughed out loud a little bit a couple of times, which I probably shouldn't have done because I'm in a library. I did not like Lara Dean. Super toxic. She was so super toxic and manipulative of our main character, Freddie. So I did not by any means like her, and I really loved how the whole story wrapped up. I loved the art style of this graphic novel. It was really adorable, and I liked how the only colors were in black and white, and then there were splashes of pink, like it's really beautiful, like pale pink. It was gorgeous, and so I really highly recommend it. I may end up getting myself a copy of it at some point because it was just really well done, and it's very rare that I end up actually really enjoying a graphic novel, so I'm really happy about that. I obviously also picked up Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows while I was out. I decided not to annotate it with like words, but I did realize that highlighting will look the same no matter how many like run-throughs I do of it. Because if I were to like annotate it a second time, I would choose a different pen color to kind of differentiate my thoughts and like what reread they were for. Highlighters, you can't tell when they were added, so I think I'm gonna go back through and highlight some things because I did tab some things that were not highlighted the first time that I read it. I think I was a little scared to highlight because there's hardly any words in the beginning of this book and there's hardly anything highlighted, and so I might go back through and highlight some things a bit later. But I'm on page 65, and I'm obviously really enjoying it, and I'm excited to continue on with it. That's all I really have to update you on. I'm gonna go ahead and go edit some videos right now because I have a really long video. The rough footage is 1 hour and 15 minutes. How I managed to talk for that long about one thing, I don't know, but I need to go edit it way down because there's no way I'm publishing a video that's that long. And then I'm also going to try to get some writing in because I have not been writing. So I will definitely check back with you guys a little bit later. Okay guys, so it is Wednesday now. It is 8:40 p.m. I've been reading some of Harry Potter for the last little while, and I'm just remembering why it's my favorite in the series. It is so freaking good. I love this book with my whole entire soul and being. Look how many tabs are already in it. And also rereading this and reading my original annotations. This is the first book that I ever like officially annotated. My annotations suck. Like, I hardly wrote anything, and when I did, they weren't very good annotations. And there are so many things that I didn't highlight and didn't write, and I'm just so much better at annotating now than I used to be. And so I can't wait until I read this the next time, and I'm even better at annotating than I already am. I get my own horn, but I love my annotations. So I'm just having an absolute blast, and I definitely think that the next time I read the series, I do want to add a new highlighter or a new tab or both. To kind of signify foreshadowing and really like important things, because I just keep noticing these little things that I either have never noticed before or I've forgotten about that are like major like foreshadowing or like really important, and like in the moment, if you haven't read the book before, you don't realize how important they are, and so that's kind of something that I want to focus on in my next reread. I'm on page 115, having just the best time. I absolutely love this book. Also, I forgot that I didn't use an orange highlighter when I first highlighted this book. I can't remember why, but I just used yellow. So that's kind of weird. I don't know why I used yellow and didn't use orange or another color. So I've been kind of re-going over some of my yellow highlights by like circling it instead, just to kind of signify that it's not a favorite moment specifically. I highlighted it because it's funny, so I've kind of been like doing like corrections like that, but wow, I love this book so much. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to reading now, I think, but I'm having a blast, and I think I'm gonna try to aim to have this finished Friday or Saturday. I don't know. This needs to be done before September 1st because that's the Schwabathon. I need to finish this. I also need to finish the last song. Also, I totally forgot that I haven't updated you guys on my listening to Glass Sword. I have started it. I haven't listened to much of it. Oh, I guess I have. I'm 2 hours and 18 minutes into Glass Sword. I'm not loving it. I'm having a hard time focusing on it and paying attention, even though I've read this part already. Like, I don't know where I am in the physical book. I think my bookmark is still in it, but like I'm like quite far in, and I don't remember like any of this happening, and I just don't really care. I'm hoping that like I can get invested into it soon because I do own the whole series, and the whole series is signed, and so I don't want to have to get rid of it. So if I end up not loving this audiobook, then I might have to go back to physically reading it, and hopefully that will make me enjoy it more. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading Harry Potter. Hey guys, so welcome to, what day is it? It's Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. I haven't done any reading for the day yet because I accidentally woke up really late today. I don't know what happened. I guess I really needed the sleep. My whole day was kind of wasted, but I filmed and edited and scheduled and uploaded for a video for Back to Hogwarts. I'll be going up on September 1st, so that should already be up before this video. went to Michael's and I bought some stuff. So I talked about this in my last vlog, but I ended up cutting it out because I was unsure if I wanted to keep it, and there was like I didn't want the vlog to be too long. So I think I'm starting a bullet journal. Alyssa does a beautiful bullet journal that I love, and so I'm kind of inspired by her. I'm also inspired by like Books with Chloe and Brittany the Bibliophile, and just by like everybody that's been doing bullet journals on BookTube recently, and so I'm going to start one of my own. So I bought this one from Michael's. It's just the Artist Lofts journal, and it's dotted, and I was thinking of getting the black one. It was between this one and a black one. The only black dotted one that they had, the pages had gotten folded on the inside, and so it was all damaged, so I didn't want that one. But I got this one, so it's just a dotted journal. So I'm very excited, and I already have like September all planned out, and I have like what I want to go in before September planned out, before my September spread starts. I'm very excited about this. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I hope that it goes well. I'm not like the best artist, and I want this to be kind of like artsy, so we'll see how that goes. I might decorate the front with like bookish stickers. I don't really know yet. I don't have a lot of bookish stickers, so I'd have to buy some off Redbubble, but I think I'll like hold off on that for a little while because I don't know if I want to cover it in stickers. I already have like markers and stuff that I can use, and I have like a micron pen that I stole from my brother that I can use. I have like that supplies covered, but I did buy a couple of Sharpies because all my Sharpies are out of ink, so I bought just like a normal like fine point black Sharpie, and then I also bought this like chisel tip one because I thought that it'd be cool to just do like blackout parts and then write on it with my new silver metallic Sharpie. So that's one I did, and I'm super excited about it because I didn't want to just use a bunch of ink in this one. Plus Michael's had buy 3 get 1 free, so I also just bought this purple pen, which is just a Staedtler fine liner pen, and I bought this for annotating books because I want to annotate Carry On in purple, and I want to try out a new pen, so I got this one. I can also use it in my bullet journal. I didn't want to buy a ton of supplies like right off the bat because I don't know if I'll stick to it. I hope that I stick to it. We'll just have to see, but I do have a lot of like Crayola markers that I've seen people use before, and if I end up getting like really into it, then I might like gradually buy some more supplies. I also wanted to buy some washi tape today because I really like how Books with Chloe uses washi tape in her journal, but I couldn't find any washi tape that was like calling to me from Michael's, so I didn't get any. But maybe if I like see some at some point, maybe I'll buy some. I don't really know. I do have washi tape that I can use, but I don't really know, but I'm very excited. So I think right now I'm gonna go sit in the other room and maybe listen to an audiobook while I start this out. I need to get new lead for my mechanical pencil because I don't like using wooden pencils, but I don't have any lead for my pencil. Maybe I'll go see if my brother has lead. Anyways, I'm gonna go start, I think, the like whole year spreads, like books read in 2019 and things like that. So I will go do that right now, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. It's currently 5 in the morning. I've been working on my bullet journal since I last updated you guys. I think it was around like 10 something maybe. And I've been working on this since then, and I think it's safe to say that like I'm obsessed with it. I may do some videos on it. Yeah, I'm quite excited. Like I'm feeling quite happy with this, and I think it's quite cool, and I think it's gonna be really fun to just like flip through and like fill in every single day. So I'm really excited about it. Super in love with this. So I did not think that I would be this obsessed or like that I would love it this much, but I do. But my hand's killing me. I really should go to bed since it's 5 in the morning, but I feel like now it's kind of pointless. I know that I'm gonna crash during the day, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll check with you guys later. Okay guys, so I need to quickly update you on my reading before I try to get a few hours of sleep. I'm still going to try to wake up like semi-early. We'll see how that happens. I'll set like a million alarms. Tomorrow's going to be rough, or today's going to be rough. Whatever. So I did listen to my audiobook for a majority of the time, or like a partial of the time, that I was doing my bullet journal, but then Jamie from Leo Reads was live on Instagram, and so I decided to watch that instead. She wasn't live for very long, maybe just like over a half hour or something, and I watched that. That was really entertaining. I really love Jamie and her channel, so that was like really fun. And then I ended up watching like some YouTube videos, ended up watching a movie on Netflix. Can't remember what it was called, but I think it was like a new one. I got 7 hours and 9 minutes into Glass Sword. I'm not loving it, but yeah, so I'm basically halfway through. There's that. I just read a little bit of Harry Potter, like just right now, like a few pages, and I'm now on page 146, so I'm not going to be able to finish this before Schwab-September starts. So I think what I'm going to do, since we're leaving for the States tomorrow and we're going to be there until Monday, I think I'm just going to spend the first couple days of Schwab-September finishing Harry Potter. That way I don't have to lug a library book with me into the States. I think I'm just going to bring this with me and try to finish it this weekend and see what happens. That's my plan. And then I will come full force with Schwab-September when I come home until I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be leaving for the States in like about an hour or so, and I just realized that I'm gonna be bringing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows with me, but I'm highlighting it. And in the car, I don't want to highlight. I've done that before and I've like made a mess. So I don't want to be reading this in the car. So I decided that on my way there today, I'm just going to listen to Glass Sword. And then on my way home, I wasn't planning on bringing a Victoria Schwab book. I was planning on just starting the Schwabathon or the Schwab-September when I get back. But I think I'll bring Vicious along with me and I will start this on the drive home. Yeah, I'm just super excited. So these are going to be what I'm reading for the weekend. I'm hopefully going to be able to get a lot of this read this weekend while I'm like not in the car, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can finish it this weekend because I'd rather not be reading it once I'm home, but I guess I'll have to do what I have to do. But yes, so this is weekend reading plans, but I can't start this until Sunday because that's when September 1st is. But I guess we'll just have to see, but I'm going to pack these now, and I need to end this vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment down below what you guys have been reading recently and let me know if you're going to be participating in the Schwab-September because we'd really love to know. Check out all of our social media links below. If you want to find all the information about Schwab-September, we have a bingo board, which is really exciting, that you can fill out throughout the month with little prompts in regards to Victoria Schwab books and reading, and see if you can get a bingo, which will be really fun. It's an optional thing. You don't have to do it. There's no like prizes or anything. It's just kind of like a fun little extra thing to kind of maybe make the readathon more challenging. But yeah, so let me know if you're participating and if you're going to be using the bingo board. Subscribe if you have not yet already, and I'll see you guys next time.